welcome to the stream. Let's see who we've got here. Charnel Torres, one second. Charnel Torres, SSB Munch, Ultra Pie, Cindercloud, Z-Boy, and Jam Jam. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Happy birthday, Jam Jam. How are you doing? You're getting Switch tomorrow? Awesome. Congratulations. What's up, Ash? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Anthony the Communist, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Getting ready for work. Surprise, surprise. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? So yesterday, what about yesterday? Guys, trying to guarantee last night I saw Ash. Seriously, congratulations on that. That is awesome. Jigalac, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? That top hat, you just can't. It's pretty great. It's pretty great, I have to admit. Hopefully it means we get the shiny soon, you know? Rogelio Serrano, sorry if I mispronounced your name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Here's hoping the internet doesn't die again. I know. I know. It's rough when it happens. Really, really rough. What happened to the stream? My internet, like, completely died. Like, instead of, like, normally when, like, my internet dies, when the stream dies, it's like, it gets so slow that it doesn't work. But, like, yesterday, I lost connection to chat. I couldn't even see if you guys were saying anything. I had to, like, go on data on my phone to tell you guys on Discord that the stream was dead. Like, that's how dead my internet was. So, yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. And I'm trying to figure out, I had obviously something working at the end of last year where it was all working well, but then they messed with the internet to, like I said, upgrade it, and it just made it a little bit worse of a problem, I feel. Hashing the 3 7th gen starters. Awesome. Awesome. Hope that's going well. I get the Switch with Zelda. You're so excited. That's really cool. Breath of the Wild was a great game. Anthony the Communist, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. It's just unfortunate that it's happened 3 days in a row. I know. I know. It is a bit frustrating. Like, we had a few days where it was going well. You know, like, we had, what, like, Thursday through Sunday that we didn't really have any, like, major issues, and then I would say Wednesday's stream was okay. Like, obviously it wasn't what I wanted it to be. It wasn't as long as I wanted it to be, but it wasn't bad, you know. It ended up being pretty decent, because we got almost to the end. We got far enough we could raid someone and call it a stream. But yeah, yesterday was rough, though. Upgrade, we'll see about that. Well, I mean, they already did, and it's already kind of proving to not really be an upgrade. Basically, what they did is they split the bands. Like, if you ever go, like, if your Wi-Fi or a friend's Wi-Fi or something, when you go there, has, like, their network, like, their Wi-Fi name, and then their Wi-Fi name dash 5 gigahertz or whatever, or 5G or something. That's what they did. All it does is make it where your device doesn't automatically choose which one's best. You just force it onto one, which is always their excuse for it not working, is that you weren't on 5 gigahertz. Like, that's why you weren't getting the speeds, even though there's no limitation that says that you won't get those speeds on the other band. It's something where I understand that kind of stuff enough that, like, I was rolling my eyes while I was on the tech support calls last spring. Like, they literally told me, like, oh, your computer obviously just can't handle it because it's, like, not made to do this. And then I let him talk through his whole thing, and I just told him I built my computer. I know that it can, and he just kind of was like, oh, we'll send a tech out. And then he didn't listen to the tech. Like, the tech had to call the support line, and then they told him that his equipment was bad. So it's really just, this service provider does not want to change anything, you know? Wednesday's stream was fun because if you spend the entire time making a shiny chart. Yeah, that was a really interesting thing to look at, for sure. Still can't believe we spent 2 hours on it. I mean, it was really interesting, like, legitimately interesting to see that data, because when you think about it, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, like, you would think it'd be a bit more like a bell curve centered around like, on odds. One thing I kind of just now thought of, though, is I feel like the data, it's hard to, like, account for this, I feel, but I wonder how much short shiny hunts can happen fast. Like, fewer encounters means it takes less time, so you can get more small encounter hunts in versus long hunts. Like, for example, we could get Ho-Oh and Regirock in how many times between them and Regice? Or, like, how many times over can I get, like, Ho-Oh, Entei, Lugia, and Regirock, like, back-to-back in the time we've hunted for Regice? What's up, Lackin? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Rose Girl, welcome as well. Why is Charmander being stubborn? I don't know. I don't know. It really just wants to be stubborn, I guess. You've reached 3750 for the Shiny Eevee in Gen 2. If Gen 2 breeding didn't take forever, it wouldn't be so bad. Yeah, because there's no, like, flame body or anything to speed it up. It's just a solid chunk of time to get that to happen. I hope you get it soon, Rose Girl. Wi-Fi.exe stopped working. It feels like it sometimes. It's actually a very good point. Yeah, like, that's something that, like, I just thought about. But I really don't know how you'd account for that in the data, because, like, I'm not, like, a statistics person. I don't deal with stats very regularly, but that'd be an interesting, like, bit of information to try to, like, account for in there. Regice is punishing you for getting Ho-Oh at 32. Let's hope that you get it soon. It's already done it, though. Like, I could have gone to odds on Ho-Oh and odds on Regice, and it still wouldn't be this far out. I don't know. You've been hunting Titanol for 6 days. Well, good luck. I hope you find it soon. I'm seeing stat this year, which kind of would inspire you to do it. Oh, that's cool. I already did it. I had a statistics class, and I definitely used that, like, to figure out, like, what the odds were of whatever hunt I was on the day we learned how to, like, calculate that kind of thing. But that's about all I've really looked into it. Before you start hunting Poochyena and Omega Ruby, you'll be depositing all your Pokemon into Pokemon Bank so you can delete your Omega Ruby save files. This time you'll be doing SOS hunts. Oh, this time you're doing SOS. Ah, I gotcha. I gotcha. I read that right now. I read it. I didn't quite read it right the first time. But yeah, now I feel that. Yeah, you gotta take a break, do some SOS while you prep Omega Ruby. Charmander is punishing him. Charmander is not as far over odds, though. It's so weird. You're taking a stat in the hole. People need to stop overreacting. That mainly inspired you. I gotcha. I gotcha. But no, I mean, Charmander isn't even double odds yet. Regice is something that we're kind of like, when's it gonna go quadruple or quintuple odds? Like, it's already, or quadruple, I guess, yeah. Because it's already triple odds. We're like 2 full streams, like 2 full successful streams away from it being like quadruple odds. Reggie, oof. That is what it is. Reggie, oof. I like it. Just want to give yourself some peace of mind because of all the full odds since you've got lined up. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I mean, if you do have one that goes over odds, it's most certainly not going to go as far over odds as mine has. And if, you know, when one does go over odds, it just means that one, like, you're more likely, statistically, for, like, the next one to be under by a little bit. The darn shiny Eevee... I just want the darn shiny Eevee brothers to shine. They'll do it soon enough, Rose Girl. Better play Pearl and find yourself a hippopotamus. Nice. You have an idea? What's that, Z-Boy? What's that? I'm not gonna lie, you're very convinced that you're gonna have Lugia prior to the start of Season 3. If so, I'm patient and excited for this. I know the feeling. Like, there are plenty of Pokemon that, like, it took so much for me not to just start shiny hunting while I was, like, prepping the hunt for a stream. Because, yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon that, like, I'm just excited to hunt and stuff. I'm torn between watching and working in school. What should you know what you should do. I'm glad you've made a decision. Or you know what you should do, but are you gonna do that? Might just hunt Ho-Oh for Season 3? I mean, that would still be good, right? But no, there are plenty of hunts where I, like, want to set it up, do it, just go through with it now. Like, I'm so excited for it. But I, like, know that it'd be a good hunt to stream, so I should make sure I stream it. Like, that kind of stuff. That's what I really need to... Like, that's what I'm dealing with, you know? If Regice reaches 5,000, give him a Roblox head. I don't know if we'll do that, because I still think it's going to be 10k when we hit that. Because we can hit 5k on a lot of stuff, especially non-shiny charmed or just general pre-Gen 6 full odds. What's up, King Boo PD? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Mexican Trek, if I didn't already say hi, I think I did. Welcome to the stream. Takes significantly more work to hunt Ho-Oh, but with how things are going, Season 3 is way off. Why would it be a lot harder to hunt Ho-Oh? Just, like, legitimately curious. You'll have plenty of time to do that work. I get that. Or just, like, for setup, or for the actual hunt itself? Somebody feels Celebi won't be a podcast on either. He's just too tired of waiting. Understandable. Like, I totally understand that sentiment. Like, if I knew I wasn't going to stream for a significant chunk of time, I'd probably hunt some of these Gen 3 Legends off stream. Like, if for whatever reason it happened. Or I don't know, actually, because I have so many... Fortunately, I have so many Pokemon that I've been trying to go for in, like, just SOSing in Gen 7, or especially in Sun. I don't know if I'd actually be too concerned about doing that, but that's just me, because, like, my goal is every Pokemon, so... I can go for something that might not be quite as, like, one of my favorites or something by being able to justify being able to stream it. But it definitely helps that, like, I'm fully in control of my streams. Like, I'm not trying to really work with anyone else's time schedules. I'm just working with my own. So that helps. Probably tune in later in an hour. Alright, see ya, Rune. See ya. Hope school goes well and stuff. 10k, not gonna get there. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't have thought it had gotten to 4k. Let's hope for under 15k for Charmander. Judging by the time between a previous stream of Charmander and Luck and Leafgreen is tedious. I mean, yeah, Leafgreen takes like a minute per encounter. So it's about 120 per stream. Yeah, that's a good like month off before we got there, and I wouldn't want to get there. Like, that'd be mid-September-ish when we got to that, and I don't want to get to that. I want to get it now. For Lugia, you go to the World Islands, that's it. For Ho, you need to catch all the legendary beasts first in the Roamers, and Gen 2, don't think you can track Roamers. No, they just randomly show up. I get that then. Yeah, so it's just a setup. That's unfortunate. Regice at 47:37. We'll see Munch. How long am I going to stream for? Assuming no external issues such as internet issues, which I do have occasionally, unfortunately. I should be going for like another hour and 45 minutes. That's the goal. I usually try to stream for about 2 hours, and you tuned in like right at the beginning, Anthony. So yeah, we got about 2 hours left. Hopefully one of them shines today then. Once one of us gets our long-awaited targets, let's spread the luck to each other. Of course, Roseboro, of course. Yeah, currently I need to stockpile as much of my luck as I can, and hope that it goes into these games, because so far it's been going into Sun. If you want to hunt Ho and Crystal, can I just come in clutch for you again, please? Please? Yeah, but I need my luck to be focused in these two games. It's been too focused on Sun right now. Like, if you guys are in the Discord, between, like, in the last, like, 30 hours or so, I've caught 3 Shinies in this system. Neither of the 2 that are on screen that I'm actually going for. Like, for you guys, or with you guys. But yeah, I caught 2 Roggenrollas yesterday, and I caught a Goldeen this morning. Now I'm hunting for another Goldeen or Seaking. Internet breaks. No, don't give it countdowns. Don't give it cues. You don't want it to plan this. That's wild. Entei or Raikou in your crystal file could be shiny and you wouldn't know. Because you haven't encountered either of them yet. Probably not, but it could happen. Yeah, it's technically possible. But yeah, I totally get that. They're like... Because, I mean, I guess at this point it's probably been saved, so they're set in what they are. But yeah, it's technically possible. If you haven't encountered them yet and haven't seen them, it's possible. What's going on, Adion? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Pichu Loco, welcome to the stream. I don't even know what you mean by that message, man, but that's not a good idea. How am I doing? I'm doing well, Adion. How about you? Doing well. It's the weekend finally, which is nice. First week of class is down, just several more to go. Your sister started school yesterday and your mom started work Monday, so it's been just doing your cast during the day. That has to be, like, at least a little bit relaxing. Because I had those kind of weeks over the summer. Because college, you know, like, lets out earlier than a lot of public schools and goes back later than a lot of public schools. So there were several days on either side, like a week or two on either side of me being, like, home for summer vacation that I was, like, I had the day to myself, pretty much. You'd love it, Entei, since that's one less shiny you have to hunt, but honestly, wouldn't be upset with another Raikou. Fair enough, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't complain about any kind of random shiny ever. That's always just a nice thing. You're alright, that's good to hear. One more week before you go to school. Enjoy the last bit of summer, Z-boy. Enjoy it. In the event that you randomly get a shiny Raikou, I already know you'll name it too. What's that? That's good. Yeah, it's good. That's good. Kiltant is much better. You don't start until like the 4th. Yeah, no, I know a lot of places go back way later than I did. Most places, I believe. Like, I know I was back here when last year when we had, you know, like, the 80 viewers and stuff, and, like, everyone's like, wow, I'm still out of school. And I'm like, wow, I've been back for, like, a month. You will if your dad doesn't bring the math book out to, like, prep everything, get you back up to speed. I had to do that one summer. Like, my parents were like, oh yeah, like, do this little book, and I got, like, prizes and stuff. I just did not want to do the book, though. Like, I got, like, rewards for completing sections of it, but it's like, I didn't want to do any of it. Like, I was like, summers for, like, having fun, not doing more homework. Name it Faye or Fayerika. After your WoW character, because you're a druid that can turn into a cat. Ooh. Hey, that's pretty fitting, then. That's pretty fitting. What's up, Casual Diva Main? Welcome to the stream. Still no shiny yet. Yep, no shiny on stream in the past couple months. I have gotten some off stream though. Just want to see if your sub count has doubled over the last few months. Yeah, no, it's gone up a good bit. It's really cool. It's really cool seeing that. Like, it's definitely over the summer. It definitely sped up a little bit, and over the past few weeks, it's gone up a bit more than, especially like most of the spring. It was kind of even, but you know, that was still good. Better than losing subs. Because yeah, I mean, we passed what 1,000 last October sometime, I think. For your Pearl team, you're naming all the Pokemon after video game characters like Pachirisu is Conquer, Staravia is Falco. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that. So TP, I know that's your other account. Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Shiny luck, super shiny luck, super duper shiny luck. I need it. I need it. Or I need some to be directed into these games specifically, because like I posted and mentioned earlier in the stream, I've gotten several shinies in the past like 2 days. They just haven't been streamed shinies. So I don't know what that does to my luck. If it just means it's going to take even longer for these now. Guess in a few minutes we'll be explaining why Raikou is named Regina. Okay then. Actually, soft resetting for a shiny Crowdon currently on 741 soft resets. So good luck, Casual Diva, man. I hope you find it soon. MT, how's it going? What's new? Not much on the stream, man. Not much on the stream. Last week I moved back into the apartment. I've been here since then. No new shinies or anything. The one thing off stream has been I found a couple shinies, like 2 Roggenrollas and a Goldeen in the past like 30 hours, which is nice. And I was super excited for it. I'm trying to find one more Goldeen before the day's out. Hopefully I can do it. Can't just say Regina is a fitting name for a shiny Raikou and not explain why. Fair enough. That's fair enough. You'll be going for it tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, no, 700 soft resets is a good number. That would have taken me like 2 full streams to get to. So I can definitely understand a break. I don't know how well I'd handle soft resets off stream, because like I do all of my soft resets and stuff on stream. I've never done a soft reset hunt not on stream. Treecko was my first, Charmander was my second, and still going on. Yeah, then what was the next one? It was like Poipole was probably my next soft reset hunt. And then obviously we had the Gen 1, Gen 2 Legends. Now we're in Gen 3s. We'll do 4, 5, 6 Ultra Beasts, as well as some other semi-soft reset hunts. I do have a couple hunts that I'm excited for in the future, and I want to do them. I want to do them as soon as possible, but Regice is definitely stalling that out. Not that I was prepped if it wasn't for Regice, but it's not making me feel motivated to do it because I know that this is still going on. You restart college next week as well. You like college, but you're used to being at home. I understand that. What year will you be? Because yeah, I just started college back up this week. This is my first week of classes. So, done with 1 week, several to go. If a Bronzor is Ness from Earthbound, but is a robot and a female Barboach is Birdo. Okay, that's cool. Honestly, I feel like I get more shiny hunting done at college as opposed to at home. Second year at college now, cool. What's your major? Can't imagine your reaction when you do get the shiny. Fainted mindless. Like, I'll just... Either one of these is going to be such an amazing moment to get. Like, if we get Charmander, it'll be the first shiny we've gotten on the Game Boy since, like, we started the dual hunts. And if we get Regice, it'll just mean that we finally finished this freaking Regice. What's up, Squishy Lad? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? But seriously, like, it's gonna be so exciting. I don't even know if I'll be able to react. Like, it's just gonna be one of those, like, moments where we get it, and I just have to, like, take in reality for a minute. You're doing computing and IT, the only subject at your college you like. Well, hey, at least you like it. I'm doing, like, comp sci stuff, so it's kind of similar, I guess. Not, like, fully, but not, like, super similar, but, yeah. Like, at least both tech stuff. That's cool. That's cool. You named her after an Ace Attorney character named Regina Berry. She's an animal tamer at a circus, and one of the animals she is known for is a tiger. Okay. Typing more this character a little bit. Alright. Understandable. I totally was like thrown off the first time I hit that character limit typing in a chat. Like it's not that it doesn't stop you from typing, it just won't let you send the message, and you're like, that was the confusing part to me, is it like let you just keep typing, and it's like, oh, by the way, you've exceeded the limit. My problem was, like, I had like sponsor emotes that I was using, and I put like 4 or 5 of them, but the name of the emote was insanely long, so it took all the characters. It's possible to get multiple shiny Ultra Beasts. I believe so. I don't think you get shut out of the wormhole for collecting them, so I think you're good. I think you're in the clear for those. Which is nice. Specifically Blacephalon and Stakataka, I don't believe so. I think you might be able to get 2. But that's it. And I think once you get one of them, it makes it a bit more difficult to find the other, if I'm not mistaken. Since she performs in a circus, her outfit is very sparkly, like in some of her sprites you can actually see sparkles. Okay. Sparkly animal tamer with a tiger, and Shiny Raikou is a sparkly tiger. It makes perfect sense, Cinder. It makes perfect sense. You would believe so. Never hunted for them, but you can't quote. Yeah, like, that's the kind of boat I'm in, is like, I haven't hunted for them, especially in the new way. Like, before there was, like, one of any of the ones that weren't, there was, like, one of some of them, 2 of others. Any reason for them to have issues. Also, trying to get second shiny Buzzwole. I mean, like, if you've already found one and you're able to hunt it again, then yeah, you can go for it. Like, it's a regular encounter, the same as, like, a legendary. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I didn't know if they, like, closed the wormholes off after a certain number. You're definitely going to get multiple shinies if you can get multiple of them. Shiny Raikou has the best nickname. I don't know, I think mine has the best nickname, personally. Yours is pretty fitting, though. What's up, Mike F? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? That's fair, sir. I do feel like there's something. Exactly. Exactly. I need this Regice to shine. It's just having problems. What's happening behind you are those Poké stuff. Some of it is. Most stuff from, like, here down is Pokemon, and then more Pokemon stuff, and then, like, just random other things. Super Mario cereal box, banana pastries, which I think are pretty fitting for the stream, Rubik's Cubes, stuff like that. What do you think Stakataka and Blacephalon's Ultra Space looks like? Maybe our world is their Ultra Space. Who knows? Or Stakataka's is just like some medieval thing. It's literally just castles made of them. far as the noises behind me, I have no clue. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys are hearing them, but it sounds like they're doing construction somewhere, but I don't know where they'd be doing construction. Good, plus you're going to work on a new Shiny Masuda hunt on Mudkip and Ultra Sun Sense HDV. The idea, that's awesome, dude. Good luck with that. Good luck with that one. We'll only do more SOS hunts once I finish these 3rd gen hunts. Like I said, I'm doing all the like Legends of the Generation together, and then I'm going to be taking breaks. Like, we hunted Zora before we started Regirock. And the problem was just, we've been on Regice so long. Like, I legitimately could not tell you a time frame. I honestly thought we'd be done with Gen 3 Legends at this point. Like, I was expecting like a week to 2 weeks for each of them. You know, average like a week and a half, and we could get through legitimately all but maybe Rayquaza by now. So I honestly do not have like an answer for when. I just know I want to do some more at some point. You've been trying to get shiny island scan mods, but your luck has been terrible. Oh no! Aw, man. I feel that. I've been trying to get some Pokemon. My luck's been terrible. Nah. I hope you get some soon though, MT. I haven't done any island scan Pokemon for shiny hunting yet. Like, I haven't gotten around to it. I've had so many other ones to do. After you get shiny Rayquaza, you might want to have a really long legendary hunt gap until you decide to start hunting. We'll see what happens with it, Ash. We'll see what happens. I've wanted to get into these ones pretty quickly, but yeah, I mean, that tends to be like, look back to Gen 1 to Gen 2. I did like a week and a half worth of SOS hunting before I went back into the Legends. Like, that's kind of what I would think, unless there was some kind of like specialty hunt that I ended up doing. We'll see what happens, though. No matter what, we have this nice block of ice here to get out of the way first. It's definitely taking its sweet, sweet time for us. 2-hour limit on the island scans is a killer. Besides trying to synchronize them too. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, yeah, no, that would make it rough. Because I hadn't even thought about that. I just knew that they changed every day. But yeah, I hadn't thought about like the 2-hour thing at all. When you get the shiny Regice, the stream better not crash. Not that I have anything to do about it, but yeah, I hope it doesn't. It better not. What's up, CC? CC, welcome to the stream. I follow neither of them. and I have like no interest in watching that. I know what you're talking about, but I don't really follow it at all. So I don't really have anyone in that. So then I don't know which one would be better. Like actual fighting. So who knows? Who knows? I might have to reset the capture that's coming out on the GameCube here in a minute. It's starting to get a little bit laggy. What's up, Think About Gaming? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What's up, Dolphin Ozzy? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? When you start hunting the Sinnoh Lake Guardians, hope you see Mesprit and Azelf will be pretty short hunts. I hope so as well. Just in general. I don't mind hunting them, but after Regice, I need some lax hunts. Trying to get shiny Mudkip and Totodile, bless you with the shiny powder. It will return. Alright, good luck, Think About Gaming. Good luck. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reset this capture. Let it run on some dialogue while I do so. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. It was getting a little bit laggy. I don't know why the Elgato seems to have some problems every once in a while. What's up, Potato Chips? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Weekend, yes, I know, right? I'm so happy for that. Shiny Mudkip, my man, also just joined. Yeah, how are you doing, Potato Chips? I don't know, I want to hunt for a Mudkip at some point. I might try to... I had Treecko and Emerald, so I might try to do, like, Mudkip and Sapphire, Alpha Sapphire, and the same for Torchic and one of the Rubies. I don't know, though. I'll have to figure that out. That's, like, way down the line. I have so many other, like, soft reset hunts planned out already that I really do just need to like focus in on some of them, you know. What's up, Black0123? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, so I don't know. I need to like create a list of like all the different hunts that I'm doing and see what I can kind of fill in the gaps and things. Because like if I planned it out, I could actually get like everything prepped. So theoretically, you could get them like every single encounter, like first encounter every single time, and still be good to go. Yeah, there's some other hunts I need to test out. I need to get things like prepped for. Like the big one I hope to do before like Let's Go and all that stuff comes out. Regice is making it difficult. I hope to at least start it before those. Hope you find Shiny Charmander. Well, thank you. Thank you, Black Zero. Bless you, Shiny Powder, and yourself. Well, thank you, Think About Gaming. I do appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that. Yeah, and I hope we find Charmander too. Honestly, like, Charmander can take as much time as it wants. There's not much planned after it, and it's also... It's a 1 in 80, 192 hunt. I'm cool with it. Regice is the one that is ridiculously over odds, and I'm not going to be able to tell when it actually shines. So it's like the slowest hunt I could possibly be doing. Jubilee said she was going to raid someone who tried to get her attention so she'd raid you, but it didn't work out. RIP. Said Crunch and watch the stream pretty pro. It succeeded. That would have been really cool. That would have been really cool, but I appreciate the effort there, Cinder, but yeah, no, I totally get that. I know, like, whenever I ask people for raids, if we have enough people in here, like, there's like 20 different names that get thrown out, and it's hard to choose. So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And said she was unable to find someone to raid. No! Ah, that's unfortunate. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. You tried, which is awesome of you. I really do appreciate that. Dentist, excellent. Welcome to the stream. Now you're shiny hunting Ho and Hardcore. Well, good luck on that one. Good luck. My Ho in, like, Ultra Sun took almost no time at all. I can't imagine doing one in Heart Gold with the full odds, so good luck to you. I hope you find it. Turtle, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Maybe next time. Yeah, maybe next time. Yo, Vanillix, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Can't stay long. Data's being dumb. You'll get internet either tomorrow or Sunday. Awesome to hear, man. Awesome to hear. Next time she streams early, I'll try to get her ready. Alright, I appreciate that, Cinder. I appreciate that. Your next hunt deserves to be a first encounter. At this point, like, normally I'm like, yeah, that'd be awesome. Now I agree. I agree. I want to get Registeel, and I want to be done. I want to not have to go after the Regis anymore. I also totally missed my button, didn't I? Yeah, I totally missed the button. Because I was, like, swinging my arm. Your shortest soft hunt was Cresselia and Oras. How long did that one take, Yash? You're now hunting for a shiny Rattata. Nice. Oh, you just got a shiny Charmander that took you 3 days. Hey, that's not bad at all, man. That's awesome. And you're hunting for Rattata. That's cool. That's cool. I need to get like a regular Rattata shiny. I got the Alolan one, but I don't have like Kanto one. 21 soft resets. That's awesome, Ash. That's really good. That's really nice. It beats out my Ho-Oh. I made the mistake of looking at it on my capture card, which looked a little bit bluer. So I got like really suspicious there, which I don't know if you saw me like glance down and squint. Shiny Cresselia has a competitive nature. That's awesome. 21 soft resets, a shiny, and it's competitive. That's pretty sweet. You post daily new to your channel. Usually, yeah. So I stream 6 days a week. I stream usually 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern time. And yeah, I stream every day but Monday. That's just the day I have like an extra class that runs a little late and it makes it hard to get home in time for the stream. Worlds is today. That means at end of Worlds, Masuda is announcing something new. Ooh. I didn't know Worlds was today. In general. He's announcing something at the end. When does it end then? Because that'd be cool to see. I'm imagining something related to Let's Go. Or maybe a very slight hint to the new games, but who knows. It's helpful that you stream right when you get off work. Yep. Yeah, I mean, that's why I couldn't stream at this time over the summer, because it's like, literally walk out of the office and I'd have to somehow be starting the stream, which was very far away. Oh, also, what's up, Sydney? Welcome. How are you doing? Shiny Sable BTV, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yoshi Flash 5, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Should you sub? Only if you enjoy the streams. I wouldn't make anyone sub if they didn't want to, but if you do like the streams and want to stick around and see more, it would be greatly appreciated. Just remember that Shine 2018 starts today. What's that? You got Shiny Spinnerack and 48 SOS encounters. That's awesome, Ash. Congrats, dude. That's like before odds even start to bump up. Alright, work time. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again soon. Hope work goes well. Play for those Shinies. Well, thank you. Thank you. Hopefully we can get lucky with them today. You're gonna buy a washer and dryer today, but they were like, lol, won't get there until next Thursday, so you decided to take another day to research and think. Yeah, I guess like if you have some time, I know that. I feel like you've been hunting the Charmanders since before your graduation. It's almost like I have been. It's almost like I've been hunting it since like August of 2017. Like even when I picked it back up in April, it was like 5,000 encounters in, and now it's been a daily thing. Last year they announced Pokken Tournament was coming to Switch, and 2016 they announced for Brawler. Last year by this time, didn't they already announce Pokken Tournament? Or no, last year Pokken Tournament was already out. No? No, it wouldn't have been. But that was announced during the Direct, right? Oof. Yep. Yeah, no, this hunt, I picked it back. Welcome back, Jiglag. Yeah, I feel like Pokken Tournament was announced by this point. Unless Worlds was just way earlier. But they announced Crabrawler. That's like a pretty nice announcement right there. So I wonder, I feel like, would it be something Let's Go related at this point, or is it too late for that? Hi, 14, welcome to the stream, konnichiwa. We'll be getting Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, and if so, will I stream it? I'm going to at least get one of them at launch, and I'll probably stream it. We'll see exactly how that goes. Dark Shark, welcome back. How are you doing today? Yeah, so I'll at least get it, and I'll probably stream it, at least one thing. I don't know if I'll stick with it, like, it depends entirely on, like, what post-game content's like. If it's just, like, one-off play-at-once type things, like, it's just a kind of continued story, it won't be as much for me, but if, like, there's full, legitimate shiny hunting methods and stuff. If there's full, like, legitimate shiny hunting and all that, like, afterwards, then I'll stick around with a bit more, probably stream it a bit. Otherwise, it'll be something that, like, we play through, call it fun, or call it good, call it fun if it was fun, and move on. We'll see, though. We'll see. Because there's definitely a lot of hunting I still have to do in Gen 7 before the 2019 releases. hoping if there is some news getting announced today, I'm hoping it'll be something related to the 2017 or the 2019 ones, but I imagine it's probably going to be related to Let's Go, since that's what they're really focusing on this time around. And we have nothing. I feel like it'd be too big of a thing for them to just kind of throw in at the end of something, of a tournament. Like if they were going to reveal anything about, about like 2019 games with new regions and stuff. Mel, the gaming girl, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Those Charmander numbers, they're crazy. They're crazy. How are you doing today? I think you went on was really fun. Leafgreen? Yeah, no, it's a fun game. This is the first Pokemon game. Pyro is the first Pokemon game I ever played. So I definitely agree. It is fun. There's a reason I bought it in Japanese and such. Yeah, it'll be awesome to be able to get in. Like, the thing is, the numbers look crazy, but they actually aren't as, like, unlucky as the numbers have been for Regice. Regice is insane right now. Like, triple odds. Where Charmander isn't even double odds yet. Like, it's still a lot, but it's nothing compared to the number of times I should have found it by now for Regice. Cheese and Ham, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? They announced to use some on the Pokemon Direct in June last year. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they announced that then, and they announced Pokémon as well. Like, that's why people are so upset, was that they're like bringing Pokemon to the Switch, and then they showed us Pokémon, and then dropped Usum. Like, I remember that being a thing. So I watched that Direct. Yeah, so like, what about Pokémon did they announce? Like, about DX did they announce for the end of Worlds, I guess. What's up, Lunar Song? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I am doing pretty well. Just trying for these shinies and all that. Hopefully one of them decides to shine. I feel like I've used a bit of my luck for the day up, though. I've caught several shinies off stream so far. Like 2 Roggenrolas and a Goldeen in the past like 30 hours or so. It was pretty awesome. Like, I'm not complaining about those at all. I just wish I could find some with you guys here. You're doing a Moon Wonderlock and you're going through Aether Paradise and kicking butt. Awesome, Lunar. Awesome. Good to hear. Keep kicking the Aether butt. Do you guys think the new 2DS XL Highland Shield Edition is worth it? Also saving for Smash. It depends. It depends. I mean, I don't think that one's any more expensive than a regular 2DS. Like, I know that was one where when I got this, when I was looking for this, I was actually looking for like just a new 3DS XL, like my gray one that I have, but they only had Galaxy ones. And I remember the dude who was trying to sell them to me was talking and saying that, like, if I was looking at the new 2DS XL, or if I didn't care about 3D, I should look at getting that one because he thought it looked really cool, and it's the same price. So it's the same price as the new 2DS XLs, so it's not any more expensive for that, so if that's the design you want, it's definitely worth getting the design you want. But it depends on what you'd use it for. If you already have a working 3DS family system, like a 3DS or 2DS of some kind, I don't know, but if like you just need a new one, or just really, really want a new one, then I'd say it is. I'd say it is. You've only had 4 or 5 deaths throughout the Wonderlock so far. This is going better than you thought it would. That's good to hear. Do I like Regice shiny form? It's okay. It's okay. Like, I don't like the way... Alright, please stop with the spam. But yeah, I don't necessarily think it's like a great looking, like a great change for a shiny form, but at the same time I wouldn't say it's like a bad. Like, it's not bad colors, it's just a horrible lack of change. So it's not like an ugly shiny, it's just a upsetting one. You know? If that makes sense. If that didn't sound too weird. Things here in Mexico, they're selling for the equivalent of 250 US dollars. Ooh, that is a bit expensive. That's like double the price, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know that. Time to spam some shiny luck in the chat. As long as it's not too much spam. As long as it's not too bad. Gotta go get more potions. Oof. Oof. Games are also expensive, like 80 US dollars. Ooh, that is a bit pricey. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know. It depends. It depends. If you still really want the system, then it might be worth it. But I don't know, though. I don't know what your budget's like. So I don't really think... I don't think I'd be the best one to ask on that kind of question. Just because I don't have the same experience as you with that right there. Like, if you've never had a 3DS or 2DS type thing, then I'd still say it's a fairly... It'd be a fairly cool thing to have. Yeah, seriously, I have no clue what they could even be doing. There's like I just hear like construction equipment and things banging around, and I don't even know what they could be working on. Let me know if maybe later you want to kind of want to get the new 2DS. It's not bad. I like it. But I would definitely prefer having a new 3DS. Just because it fits in my hand better. I thought it was a dog. It sounded like barking. No, it distinctly sounds like some kind of excavator or backhoe or just like bobcat or something. It's just like slamming something down on the ground. What I would almost think it was, if it wasn't so far away, would be like garbage trucks. On Thursday, you'll be watching a football game at Soldier Field. That's cool. But yeah, it's like just because I don't really move my capture card anymore, like on this one, like it fits in my hands, but I'd rather have like the buttons be a bit square, like the bumpers and stuff. So I don't really like, I don't know, it's not my favorite, but when I couldn't find a gray 3DS XL, I was like, you know what, I'll just take it, you know. It does what I wanted to do, and it's like really minimal things that I didn't like about it, you know. That weren't going to equate to the price difference anyway. Like, it made more sense to get one. What's up, Daver Boy? Welcome to the stream. Why is there a hat on Charmander? Has it really been that long? There is a hat on Charmander, Daver Boy. It has been there for about a week now, maybe. I think we're going to start putting a hat on anything that passes 10,000 encounters. It'll be cool, especially because you're a huge Zelda fan. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I'm not a big Zelda person. Not like I don't like the games. I just never really got into them as much as I got into Pokemon. So for me, getting like that Pokeball system would be a bit better of a deal for me. The Hat of Evasion. We've given it more powers. We've buffed its shiny avoiding skills, guys. We made a mistake. But how are you doing, David Boy? How have you been? I don't think it's been too long. I don't think it's been too long since you were here last time. We passed 48,000 or 4,800 on Regice. It's been like a week. School started for you, and it's somehow more draining for you than before. I get that. I get it, especially like the first week. I could see the first week just being hard in general. I think that's kind of how it is for me. Because I just finished up my first week too, and no, it was a little bit draining. Even though some of like I don't have that many classes, and they're spread out or put together in a way where it's not like I'm spending like multiple chunks of times in classes each day. It's like either one class here, one class there, or a chunk of classes here, and that's it. And so for me, it's like it hasn't been bad, but I totally get the like it's a little bit draining almost. Imagine a Star Wars horror film, but it wouldn't really feel like Star Wars. Yes. It probably wouldn't feel like a Star Wars film, because, yeah, I don't really know if you can do, like, that kind of space opera-y type of movie in a horror setting. But I could see a horror movie in the Star Wars universe doing fairly well as a movie, as long as it stuck to the canon properly, like, doing well as a Star Wars film to, like, the more horror-leaning Star Wars fans, I guess. But yeah, it would have to absolutely be like a full-on spin-off that doesn't relate to any like major characters you'd see again or need to know anything from that movie. There are lots of horror alien things you could use. Like yeah, there's a lot of material there I feel like you could make into a good horror film. But it wouldn't be nearly as successful like in the box office as a Star Wars movie, because like, you're gonna have a lot of people, like me, who would go and see a Star Wars film, but I wouldn't go see a horror film. It's called Solo. That's just like a horror for the dedicated fan. How's it going, Andy? Solo, to be honest. I haven't actually seen it. I can't really, like, crap on it too hard. I haven't actually seen it, but from what I've heard, I wouldn't have enjoyed it too much, I don't think. Like, I don't know, for me, the past, like, for me, after seeing episode 8, I wasn't dying to go and see Solo. Like, that's where my mindset was there, is it didn't, like, speak to me after that. Like, the only reason I really would want to go see it was, like, Donald Glover or something being in it. But that was really about it. I was kind of worried one of those encounters was going to be a shiny, because I think I've had several shinies show up while I was, like, critiquing Star Wars in a negative or at least unpopular light. I think, maybe Regirock was one of those? I'm not 100% sure, but I know there was a couple. What's going on, Zark Litton? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Solo's failure wasn't helped by the boycotters. No, it wasn't, and I think a lot of it also ended up being, like, the way they ended up marketing it, like, halfway through its time in the theaters was not a great idea. Because I remember seeing, like, official Star Wars places put out, like, you know, don't just listen to the reviews, go and, like, see it for yourself. And that, like, reminds people that, like, it reminds people who have read the reviews and have kind of forgotten about them, that they're not the, like, highest praising of reviews, like, across the board. Like, it reminds you of that. Or if you haven't seen any reviews, it tells you that obviously the reviews aren't telling you to go see it, so the theater has, like, the places are trying to get you to get them go and see it for another reason. So that was, like, seeing that kind of stuff doesn't help it either. But yeah, no, people who just didn't see it because, like, you know, boycott the last movie definitely doesn't help. But it also is a successful boycott in that way, because I know, like, people were trying to do it to be like, send a message to Disney, like, we're not just gonna watch something because you slap the name Star Wars on it. It's like, that's the thing there. You're great, let's just say you have not laughed in years. Why would we say that? I didn't like The Last Jedi as a film, but you liked little parts of it. Like, the hyperspace crash, because it looked cool. Can't survive it. It was just a waste of time. See, I think, like, that's what a lot of people think, is, like, there were some scenes that were amazing in there, but because they're so amazing, like, why did you do it that way? Why didn't you do this 3 hours ago at the start of the film, or before the film even started? Things like that, like, it didn't make sense in a lot of ways that it could have made sense. And for me, yeah, it's like, it could have been it was a good movie to just kind of go and see, but, like, remembering that it's a Star Wars movie wasn't the greatest for me. And stuff, and there was a lot of points where it's kind of like, but why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just let this happen and not change something fundamental to the series and now have to work out another kind of, like, thing? So, you know, there's parts of that there. Throws shiny luck. What's up, Camilo? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Snow Blossom, welcome. You finished streaming. How'd your stream go? How are you doing, by the way, as well? Making the shiny luck scale even bigger until the scale will explode into a billion pieces. At that point, will we still have the shiny luck? You're your first shiny on stream. That's awesome, Snow Blossom. Congrats. What shiny was it? Just wish the whole trilogy wasn't Rebels taking on the evil Empire again. Was kind of hoping to be a bit more original. I feel that. I know, though, that was a lot of the critique to the first one. Definitely. But I think a lot of it, for me, a shiny Spritzy, After Dark Kitten Rainy. That's awesome. That's awesome, Snow Blossom. Congratulations. But yeah, I totally get that. And I know a lot of people, and I kind of fall into the camp too a little bit of, it feels like a lot of the movie, a lot of the plot points leveled out to null again. Like they kind of did their thing, but they didn't change anything ultimately. I figured you meant Snow Blossom. Yeah. So yeah, I get that. Autocorrect. Oh yeah, I'm aware. My phone doesn't like Pokemon names either. Google does. Google for some reason actually knows Pokemon names in terms of spell check. But yeah, my phone does not like them. Not one bit. Not a major fan of Star Wars. See, I'm not, like, super into it, so, like, I wasn't up in arms over, like, this movie was awful, I'm not gonna go see it anymore. But I also didn't enjoy it as much, like, I went and did see it. But yeah, I'm not, like, a lot of my friends are way more into Star Wars than I am. And, like, have much, like, stronger opinions about Star Wars than I do. Star Wars is overrated. I know that's your thoughts, Indy. Indy is obviously not one of my Star Wars fan friends. But yeah, I do know plenty of people who, like, have much stronger opinions about those movies than I do. And they're the ones I get most of my interest from. What's Star Wars? Exactly. Exactly, Snow Blossom. Probably continue a Curlia hunt. That's cool. That's cool. I need to get myself a Ralts at some point soon. You're waiting for Starlink, a Battle of Atlas. What's up, Golden Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Call it, he's gonna get it next run. We'll see. We'll see about that one. Reset. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Here we go. 48, 20, and 13. 2, 3, 3. Charmander wasn't shiny. Maybe Regice, though. It doesn't look like it. Not sure, though. Oh, and you're serious with Star Wars? That's a popular movie series. About space and stuff. Laser swords with spooky invisible hands. That is the best description of it ever. Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, no, it was not. I'm hoping before 5K. Like, I think that's a reasonable thing to hope, right? What's up, Wahab? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How are you doing? 4839 is gonna be Regice. We'll see. What's up, Ladwords? Welcome. Still nothing. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. We're still going for it. Darklet named her Birdo. That's cool. That's cool. I'm hoping for something soon, though. Almost fled from the shiny. That would have been unfortunate. I always get super nervous I'm going to do something like that and close the battle somehow. Spoilers, Darklet. Spoilers. Did I hit that right? I hit that. There we go. It'll shine definitely before 5,000. There we go. That's the positive attitude we need, Regalio. We're making fan art for Irish Emerald. That's cool. That's cool. Level of excitement for Smash 5. I'll get it at some point around the time it comes out. Probably not day one release. And I'll have it so I can play with friends. I'm not a big competitive Smash person, so I'm not good at it by any means. So I'm not like looking forward to kicking anyone's butt. I'm just waiting to get my butt kicked pretty hard. But this time by every character imaginable. Didn't notice it till someone said shiny. Oh! That would have been bad. At 4,999 shiny Regice appears. That's cutting it a little close. That's playing with my emotions a little bit right there. But at this point, I feel like the Regice could be that cool. Muth. 2, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I probably definitely mispronounced however that's supposed to be pronounced. But thank you for the sub, I do appreciate that. It caught me off guard as well. I was really focusing in on that Regice, and then I was hearing noise. A little charm. You're hyped for Smash Ultimate, by the way. You got Shiny Zora and Ultra Sun yesterday. Congrats, Darkwood. Congrats. Zora is a great Shiny. Your headphones are causing a headache. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. So, like, you're just not focusing on it at all. I get that. I get that. If, like, you've just kind of gone, like, on autopilot almost, like, I can understand that happening. That Shiny Charmander, this encounter will see Bladwords. We will see. I make sure not to nickname it. Brett Ballman, thank you for the sub as well. I do appreciate that. What's up, Rise? Welcome to the stream. Still no Regice. Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, like, yesterday's stream was kind of not really much of a stream, but yeah, no, so, like, we still only got to say, it's Moo the 2. Well, thank you for correcting me. Again, sorry for mispronouncing, but thank you so much for the sub. And yeah, if I mispronounce anyone here's names, again, feel free to correct me. Like, I'd feel worse to continue to say it wrong than for you guys just, you know, correct me. Gonna name it Banana. That is the plan. A planana. High school goes so quick, I don't even remember most of it. Honestly, looking back, yeah, it's kind of like one of those things that just happened. But here we go. It takes forever to name it this, even. That's just like 3 characters. You gotta go over here and add that. Nope. And not do that. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Sorry for the lag, guys. It's still doing its thing. You wish you were in a diary just so you can remember all of it? That'd have been a good idea. You better get this Regice or Charmander shiny. I hope so. I hope we can. Irish likes chocolate milk, and you like banana. That's good. Don't name it chocolate. Yeah, I mean we've decided we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Banana. That's been decided for a while. The problem is, unless I nickname it before every single encounter, I'm just gonna have to do it at a name raider later on. They're adding the character Hava. Well, that banana wasn't shiny. You're at 6,283 soft resets for your shiny Mewtwo hunt, and still nothing. Hey, Brett, I hope you find it soon. That is pretty crazy, but good luck to you, man. Good luck to you. Sorry, most people pronounce it wrong, so it's alright. You're used to it, surprised people say it right. I mean, I kind of thought about that, like, after I read it out loud. Like, maybe it's, like, I saw the, but I wasn't 100% sure, so I just kind of stuck with what I said. What's up, Strix? Do I remember you? I do, yes. How are you doing? Have a nice day. Aw, well, thank you, Daver boy. Currently at 193 eggs. Am I in America or Canada? I am in the US. Sorry, shiny Mudkip hunt. Don't understand the shiny frame thing on Emerald. Can you help you? So basically, the way shinies are determined starting in Gen 3 is there's a secret number, like, associated with your trainer ID. Or there is your trainer ID, and then there's like a seed in the background that's used to determine if like different properties of it. Like, you do some math, like, with your trainer ID and that, and whatever the number that comes out determines a lot of stuff about the Pokemon. And one of those things is shininess. And normally that number is always completely random. Like, the first time you start the game, it's whatever, and then it becomes a different random number, and then a different random number. Like, that number keeps getting passed through a random number generator, and whatever comes out the other side is passed through it again. And the thing is, like, it makes what looks like a random number on the other side. But if you pass if you passed 1 through and you got 55 out, you'll get 55 every time you pass in 1. And that's essentially what the problem is on Emerald. Is normally when you start up a Pokemon game, that number is random, or it's like the last number ever. It was the last number before you turned off the system. For Emerald, it's always 0. It always starts on 0. So you get the same RNG every time you start the game. And the only way to change what that RNG is to change your trainer ID, because that's used to calculate stuff. So you do about 50 encounters, give or take, on each save, and then you have to restart the save entirely, just because that way you can get like different RNG, because you've already tried most of the RNG around what you're looking for. If that made any sense. I can try to explain it a bit better again if you need me to. But yeah, basically, do regular soft resetting for 50 encounters, or ish. You know, you can do more if you want, less if you want, and then you soft reset, or not soft reset. You like restart the game instead of just soft resetting and doing it again. So like 2,000 encounters over odds. It is a lot, yeah. You're telling me it's gonna take a long time. You're gonna hate your life for a while. I understand. No, I mean it's honestly no worse than any other full odds hunt. It's actually a little bit easier in a way because you can find that shiny frame. If you find an uncatchable Pokemon, like an uncatchable Zigzagoon or an uncatchable Poochyena, it means that you're very close and you don't need to reset your save anymore. You just have to like get that timing down again and get the timing down, but like 3 frames off or something. What's up, Dr. Glowstone? How are you doing today? The Pokemons will conquer the world starting from Magikarp and Cutiefly. They're gonna be like the leaders of it. Kerpuff. Yo, what's up, Rune? Welcome back. How are you doing? Oh man, guys, we're close to that sub goal for the day. More flashbacks when we had the shiny Treecko. That was a simpler time. No dual hunting. Just straightforward. Soft reset 50 times and then reset the save. No, that was like a year ago too. Like, that was a good time. That was a good time. It was definitely a struggle in a lot of ways, but it was a fun time no matter what. Doing good and excited for the weekend. I am too. I am really excited. It'll be nice. First weekend that's like a break from school. At least one of us got a shiny, I know, right? A big audience today. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty good size. Friend got Mewtwo at 247 encounters with no Shiny Charm. It is just luck. It is. The Shiny Charm helps put the luck a little bit more on your side, but obviously Regice is proving that's not the case always. You're there for your OG sub, and you're very active. As of recently, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. No, yeah. No, it's cool having people who've been around since, like, back then. Seems like you're going through a dry spell. Yeah, I don't even know how long it's been at this point. Like, I've stopped keeping track of how long it's been since we started Regice. What's up, Giselle Hernandez? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Want to trade or battle? I mean, there might be someone in here. Yo, what's up, Nate? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, man? Yeah, I miss a lot of the streams. Yeah, I apologize. Recently, the streams have been a bit of a struggle with the way my internet's been acting. So yeah, I apologize for that. I know it means that they get cut off really early. So for you, I think like that means like it's harder to tune in. So I do apologize for that. Like, I'm working to get that fixed as much as I can. Maybe this one too. It happens. 19-minute streams. Yeah, like it's not intentional. Basically, I'll start streaming and then like 15 minutes and the internet starts dying. And like yesterday, I completely lost internet. Like, I couldn't finish the stream if I wanted, even if I was okay with it lagging horrendously. Oh man, dude, that means a lot to hear that like they helped, and you know, were able to make you happy. Like that's like what these streams are all about, is, you know, helping people feel good, making their days brighter, and all that. Seriously, man. I'm glad that these could help, even if it was, like, in the slightest little way. You're gonna join you by hunting for shiny Litleo. How to soft reset? I don't know how you'd soft reset for Litleo, but soft resetting in general. Game Boy Advance, it was left, right, start, and select. Like the left trigger, the right trigger, start, and select all together. New systems, left trigger, right trigger, and start or select. Make it a hashtag Regice, please be shiny in chat. It's what we need. Be right back. I've seen a bit Wadwards. Alright, going back to your friend's stream, might be back. Alright, Nate, see you in a bit, possibly. I'm glad I was able to see it. Glad you're able to tune in for a little bit today, man. And Kanto, Pokemon, Shinies, Shiny hunts you. Yo, Crystal Suicune, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Charmander, please shine. Do it for the fans. Everyone's waiting. They're back. Alright, see you in a bit, Golden Gamer. What's the name for subs of my channel, like HD Nation? I don't have one. I don't have one. I think we were gonna figure one out at 2K and then we just kind of forgot. We just kind of forgot. We need to think of something. What should it be, guys? What should it be? You made it! What's up, Trash? Glad you're able to make it. How have you been? Pretty good. Broke your toe yesterday. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it, you know, heals quickly. I don't know how long it would take a toe to heal. Like a broken toe. All the stars, all the different types of shooting stars. Plot twist, Ian's Leafgreen is bugged and can't display shinies. I hope not. Honestly, I was like, nah, that's not a thing, and now I'm just kind of like, yeah, I hope not. Not much I could do if it was the case, but that'd be unfortunate. I want to ask where they come up with Mindless Enigma. It's the SpongeBob line from Patrick. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. I don't know, that came into my head one day, and I was like, Mindless Enigma would be a cool name to use on, like, accounts. And then I made it the name of my account. That's really what it is. There's nothing, like, super special about it. I was, like, playing GTA one day. Just, like, driving around. I was like, that'd be cool. So I chose it. I want to start streaming, but you can't watch your favorite PokeSuper streams. Is there a way around this? I mean, it just depends. It's all about schedules. I miss a lot of streams as well because of that kind of thing. Yeah, just the way that streaming schedules work out and stuff. Like, if you're able to stream when the people you want to watch aren't streaming, then yeah, you can do it. Otherwise, it's unfortunate. Just, the only way around it is to be staggering it a bit and, like, rating them, just so you can, like, tune in and watch. You stubbed it on the stairs and ended up jamming your toenail into the toe. Ooh, that is not fun at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Ow. Ow is the correct response there, yeah. When you soft reset for Rowlet, you know what you mean? Your favorite shiny usage-wise, when you soft reset for Rowlet in Ultra Sun, you were worried it was going to take so long. Actually, it didn't, so you were super lucky. But Mewtwo is taking so long. I mean, it just happens. You know, you never know when a hunt's going to actually take a long time. The mindless military. That might not be the best name. That might not be the best. We can think. We'll find it. We can think of something. Ah, man. How would we do a poll for that kind of thing? I like the alliteration, though. I'll give some points for that. Just soft reset. Let's hope you recover soon. Same, seriously. Seriously, like, that's just... That is rough. I can't imagine that. What's up, Hype Rack guy? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? gonna do some research and find a good name. I appreciate it, Adion. I appreciate it. Yeah, we need something. We need something, right? If we could soft reset in life, that'd be perfect. It'd also break tests. Just a little bit. 4853 is it. Trust me, you can see the future. I believe in you, Rise. I believe in you. Wait, how would that be the case? So, how does that come from soft resetting? Why are people trying to find names? I don't know. Because redhead's a rule. Ah, there's the logic there. And Adion's trying to find like a name, like, for like the name, you know, like a lot of channels have like a name for their like, you know, members and like subscribers and stuff. We don't actually have one. We are, what, 2172 strong and do not actually have a name. It's wrapped in gauze and band-aids. School is interesting. I'm sorry to hear that. Seriously, I hope it does heal soon, because, yeah, I don't know what you would do about that one. It's for the shiny. I mean, we do need a name for it. Did we pick out a name for Regice? I don't know if we did. We are the mindless enigmas. We're all mindless enigma. It's actually a rule where if you subscribe, you have to change your YouTube name to mindless enigma. That would be the worst. That would be horrible in chat. Just call everyone by their like avatar color. Call us the Shiners. That sounds like a black eye. Hibachi raid. What's up, normal person? Welcome to the stream. Restarted Alpha Sapphire because you were bored, and Professor Birch. And Creed is basically Harry Professor. What? Are we actually getting raided by Hibachi? What's up, normal person? Again, a raider. Welcome to the stream. Raid. I gotta go. Sorry. All right. See you later, Crystal. Speaking. I do hope you feel better soon. Basical could be a good one. Welcome back, mindless enigma. How are you doing? I'm just like saying goodbye to myself. Imagine raids. Or raids like that would be fantastic. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. That's still cool. Still cool to get the raid. Like, seriously, imagine that. That would be insane. Welcome back, Ash. Like, now I'm just imagining, like, literally a chat that just looks like it's full of me. Charmander should be named Golden Guy. It's unfortunate that, in the Japanese games you only get 5 characters. Like, you only get space for, like, 5 characters. In Japanese, it kind of works. Because you have 10 in, like, the English versions of the games. But in Japan, like, it's unfortunate, because, like, it means that, like, I think Banana is one of the few names we've thought of that actually fits. May's name is basically Spring. Is it just like Haru? Haru? I had, like, the most American accent ever there. Best raid ever. Indeed. Indeed. I seriously appreciate you coming in, normal person, though. That is awesome. Kiwi raid. Oh, are we getting more people from the raid? What is up? What is up, raiders? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yo, how's everyone going? Oh, Japanese, duh. I'm stupid for thinking. I totally just immediately went to Bart Hagort. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, I totally went to Japanese. I forgot you were playing in Korean. I apologize. That's Mabi. What is up, raiders on the stream? Hibachi, how's it going? Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. They said your names came early. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yo, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Almost 5,000 encounters. No charm. Yes, charm, actually. Gordon Cassie, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, we do have the charm, Corgi of Steel. Welcome to the stream, by the way. So it is over triple odds at this point. Overhydrated Sketch, what's going on? The Lightyears and sub. It would be greatly appreciated for sure. And everyone from here, go check out Hippowdon. They've been in the streams before. They're awesome. Seriously, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate that. It's even worse. It really is, though. The Mindless Monarchy. You're really sticking with this alliteration. I like it. I like the alliteration. We'll have to find something like that. I'm really bad at this. I am no better, Adion. I would be coming up with the same names, probably. Shiny Zormu is Potato. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Also, rip to Regice. Thought your hunt was bad. I mean, it happens. What were you hunting, man? The Mindless Motion. Why are we sticking with military names here? Is the stream that aggressive, guys? Sebastian Padilla, thank you for the sub. I do appreciate it. And guys, we hit the sub goal. We hit the sub goal for today. I don't have anything to really celebrate. Laginus, Dragoness, Loch Ness. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Let me change that light goal here in a sec, or sub goal here in a second. Once we get an encounter going. Curve puffs, because they're cool. Let's see if we can somehow do this before the end. We're probably going to, with the number of names coming across. Clumsy Gamer, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. We're at 2,000 plus for Blacephalon. This Regice is killing ya. It is. Like, people keep coming in, they see the Charmander numbers and go, wow, that's crazy. And I'm just like, it is, but it's not as crazy. As lovely as a name for the sub sounds, we don't need one. We don't, but it still could be cool to have one. Corgi of Steel, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, like, it's definitely not a necessity. What's up, Listina? How have you been? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Queen Hippo can't learn to pick, but Conquer can. Interesting. Badinyan, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, we just need the sub count update, because I'm pretty sure we've already hit this other goal too. Hippowdon, seriously, thank you for that raid. I do appreciate it. And for every raider getting along with them. Mindless Glitter. We can spend some time and think of something. The side of it, like, is necessary as well. Why do I have a Japanese game? Because I lost my English copy. I found this one at, like, a convention, and it was completed in box. So I was like, you know what, why not? It wasn't a bad price. So that's why we have the Japanese copy. If I had my English copy still, if I hadn't lost it somewhere in, like, my house, we'd be using that one. Hope you get that shiny soon. Well, thank you, Clumsy Gamer. I appreciate it. Mindless Pooches. Quite fitting. Quite fitting. Must consume sustenance. Alright, see you later, Hippowdon. Thank you for the raid. I hope your Blacephalon shows up soon and find you a shiny. I will try, man. I'll try. Yeah, see you later, dude. Yvette Sanabria. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Thank you for the sub. See you later, Hippowdon. See ya later. Rowlet Rookies. No, I can just be Mindless Enigma, and then you guys are like Mindless Enigmas. I'd need to change like the mascot Pokemon of the channel to like Executor or Execute, but I think it could work. Overrunning in Girls Frontline and now soft resetting in Alpha Sapphire. Are you being productive? Quite productive. Got a question. What's up, Sydney? The mindless heads. That's an unfortunate thing to be mindless. Oh, waste my life. No, I'm having fun with it, and I'm talking to all you guys. I wouldn't consider it a waste at all. Boku no Hero movie, want to see it? Absolutely want to see it. Make the mascot the meme comment of the month. I have to change everything about the channel fully once a month. Perfect. Mindless miners. That's a bit gruesome. I don't think I want that associated with the channel, but if that's what everyone wants. You can buy tickets now for the oceans. Ooh. That could be fun. I'll have to see about that. Reina Hernandez, welcome to the stream. You have a shiny Houndour in X and Y. Congratulations. This is how to get shinies in real life Pokemon, as opposed to what other kind of Pokemon. You post stream, maybe you mean Mel could plant something. Yeah, maybe. Definitely. Yeah, we can figure something out for that. Got a shiny Poochyena on GBA. Nice. Nice. Yeah, no problem, Reina. No problem. I like the idea Rune has to change the mascot each month. I don't know fully about that. I don't know. That would be Curb Buff. Ah, you just want Curb Buff to be the mascot. That's why you're supporting it. You got your own agendas here. Hey, and we hit the second sub goal of the stream. That is awesome, guys. Woo! More celebration with no actual celebratory stuff in the stream yet. I need to figure something out for that. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for everyone who has subbed today. We've hit 2 sub goals. Like, just today, we've gotten over 10 subs, which is a good jump compared to a lot of recent streams. So seriously, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. See ya. Alright, see you later, Badinya. Get some food. You mentioned you're hungry. We need a whole new section of the Discord for figuring out this name. Oh, you're already back. Welcome back, Badinya. Welcome back. We'll think of something for it. We'll figure out a way to do it. We need to get Regice before 5,000. Yes. The Mindless Squad or Mindless Club. I feel like Enigma would be a better word to be using for this. Like, I think Enigma would be better to be basing this off of than Mindless. I know, like, obviously it doesn't matter. In the end, it's up to us. But, like, I feel like Mindless is a slightly negative term to some people. I don't know. Not, like, derogatory, but just, like, do you want to be called mindless? What's up, Matt Paul? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It's fun to entertain the thought of a sub-name. I don't think too much about mindless unless what enigmatic is a word. So yeah, so we're on the same page there, Rune. And even that doesn't also have to be based around the name. Stole your words, JK, JK. I think you were probably typing it as I was saying it, or you heard it as you were typing it, just with the delays and such. But yeah, no, I know there's so many mindless, and like obviously it's one of the words. It makes sense, and like I get called mindless all the time by you guys, so like it makes sense to gravitate towards that one. An enigmatic curve. I don't know, your origins. Like, what about your origins? Alright, I'm just gonna change the sub goal, even though I doubt we're gonna hit it again. Unless you guys somehow prove me wrong. We're just going for it. We're going for it. We're setting it. I think that might be a baked-in thing on... Yeah, that's it. I was gonna change sub count to say sub goal, but it's like an image. It's not actually a. It's not actually like text. I can just change the mindlets, a combo between mindless and rowlets. I like it. I like it, Mel. I do like that one. What's up, King of Wrong? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Set go sub goal to shiny odds. You'll confirm. Get a shiny when it's met. Yeah, just immediately set the sub goal to 8192. Oh man. What I should really do to really encourage getting the subs is just mimic the like Regice encounters or mimic Charmander encounters over to the sub goal. That will get there super quick, right? Sorry for being late, you're playing League of Legends and you were live. Hey, that's all good, man. That's all good. I totally understand that. Hope it went well. You like Mel's idea? Mostly want the mascot to be at Curb Puff. We need images of the Curb Puff. See nothing wrong with this? I know, it's perfect, right? It's totally not, like, ridiculous to aim for. I think if, like... I think it'd be, like... I could see it happening, like, in, like, one of those... With the beginning of Gen 8. If, for whatever reason, that, like, brings a lot of attention to this channel and not just, like, a whole lot of the bigger ones, which I know that's what happens generally. Like... Which is no problem, I'm not complaining by any means. Like, I could totally see, like, it actually going up like that for a little bit, but it'd have to be set, like, around what it is now. You're done with the fan art? That's awesome, Wahab. Hope it turned out well. Let's send it on the Discord. Cool, man. Cool, can't wait to see it. Pokequiz, which shiny color have the Ninetales in GameCube games? Like, in Coliseum and XD. I don't actually know what it has in those. I know the shinies are a bit different there. That's my first Pokemon game. It was Pokemon Fire Red. Unfortunately, I lost my actual copy of Fire Red. It's probably somewhere at like my mom's house, and I just need to go find it. But Fire Red was my first one. Are you heading out? All right, see you later, King of Wrong. I have Twitter, because you can send a pic you made of Curd Puff. Yeah, I have a Twitter. It should be linked down below. We need to put normal Regice into a bucket of blue paint and wash off some paint. Honestly, we don't even need to do that. I just need to catch whatever this one is and call it shiny. The answer is C. It is... It's pink, really. That's interesting. Alberto Alonso Zambrano, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm glad it was well received. It was, no, it was. It'll probably be done on Monday. Okay. That's cool. The Enigma League. So Mindlets is out, or are we just coming up with more names? I guess options are always good. I am a fan of Mindlets. I do like it. The pink holes. I don't think that's really related at all, though. I guess unless like Curb Puff becomes the channel. Charmander shiny one. We're gonna deal with the Enigma League. That is that is a clever pun. I can't even hate on that. Mindless is one thing, but it's still fun to think of. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't even know where I'd actually include it in anything, but it is something that we now have as an option. Send on Discord. Irish fan art. Cool. Adrian in paint. Cool, cool. Yeah, I'll have to check it after the stream. I like closed Discord down completely for like streaming and stuff. Just to make sure that, like, no weird noises come through or anything. Even though I say that as like construction noises are just happening in the background. Spam a little bit of shiny luck in the chat. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to try and find it. Alright, let's... Speaking of find it, we need to find someone to raid, guys. We gotta find a raid. We gotta keep the raid train going. We got the raid from Hippowdon. So let's see. Let us see if I can find someone to raid. Shinies live. We can probably raid him. Yeah, that looks like who will do. I'll go ahead and grab that link. I'm assuming he's gonna be going for a while. Yeah, he just started 30 minutes ago. So there we go. We got our raid planned out. I think the giant Regice is on top of that wall in front of me. It's just waiting up there. It's waiting. It's at the back of the line. Shreemeg's reading. Can we raid Shreemeg? Yeah! Yeah, that's the link I grabbed, Ash. Gotta go now. Alright, see you later, Listina. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Make a video on the channel saying that we're now home mindless. I'll probably like end up just doing stuff with the banner and things to like make it line up. I don't know. I'll probably work on some stuff with it this weekend. I've got a bunch of channel related things I need to do this weekend, so I can focus on that a bit then. Mindless was chosen. I believe it was, Mel. I believe it was. You finish the pick, then it's the mascot bye. Like, you leave before any... Like, that's a good strategy, Dr. Lowstone. Leave before there can be any, like, pushback. Am I gonna stop Regice at 49,000 at the end of the stream? That's probably a good place to wrap it up. So yeah, we'll make this the last Charmander, guys. The Mindlit Nation. You're funny for a giant Regice too. Awesome Gamer Blitz. Good luck with yours. How are you doing today? Alright guys, this is our last Charmander of the night. Then we'll do our Bulbasaur to wrap up as per usual. Yeah, I think we'll do 4,900 is the last one. We're stopping at 49,000. That's going for a little bit long, I think. Did I say 49,000? Buckle up. I did say it, didn't I? I always screw that up. Alright, so we didn't get a Charmander today, unfortunately, guys, but there's still a chance for a Regice and still a chance for a Bulbasaur as well. So here we go. Yeah, buckle up. We're gonna do, like, 4 months. We're gonna do an insane amount of hunting tonight. I did. Yeah, I don't know. I always mess that up. I always mess that up. I don't know why. I don't know how, but I just do. Edith Barnes, welcome to the stream. Still hunting Charmander. We just wrapped up we're wrapping up for the night. We're gonna be raiding Shreemeg 17 here in a second. That is the plan, Wahab. That is the plan. Already got his link in my clipboard. Oh wait, no, I just realized it's 49,000, not 4890. I apologize. We're ending at 4890 tonight. Because that's ending right at the right time. So that's my B on that. We'll hit 49,000 tomorrow. I didn't realize that we still had like another 10 to go. Hatmander. Yes, Edith. Yes, it is Hatmander. Charmander with hat. Indeed, indeed. So here we go, guys. Here we go. Final encounters of the night. Bulbasaur and Regice. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. I do? Well, eventually we're just going to have to go to that one, right? This is great. Yeah, no, I'm awful about that. I'm thinking about it now is the problem. But here we go. Regice has been encountered. Bulbasaur has been encountered. Bulbasaur isn't shiny. I really don't know what I'm going to do when it is. and Regice wasn't shiny either. So yeah, thank you again everyone for tuning into the stream. Everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. In college can't even say a number right. It's because I'm in college. But yeah, guys, so we're raiding Stream Eggy here. So again, thank you to Hippowdon for the raid. Thank you to everyone that subbed, everyone that liked, everyone in the stream, because you guys make it awesome and fun. And until next time, guys, take care.